morning. Hey, can you guys hear me? All right, welcome everybody to our 2025 APP Day celebration and our first annual APP of the Year award ceremony. My name is Gracie Meyer. I'm the Inpatient APP Director for St. Alphonsus. St. Alphonsus currently has over 400 APPs providing care across 4 campuses and 2 states. Our advanced practice providers at St. Alphonsus are essential to helping expand access to high quality, cost-effective healthcare and increasing patient access and continuity of care. We are grateful today to be able to recognize and thank you all for your tremendous work and contributions to our organization. Today is also exciting as it marks our first annual APP of the Year award. Every year, this award will be presented to one inpatient and one ambulatory advanced practice provider who demonstrates excellence in collaborative care and has made exceptional contributions to promote patient wellness. This year, we received over 40 nominations listing the incredible contributions our APPs provide to the organization every day. It was truly a pleasure to get to read about the amazing things my colleagues are doing and made me really proud to be an APP here. Our award committee had the difficult task of choosing just 2 winners who are here to recognize today. I am pleased to announce Daniel Pond, physician assistant from the Trauma and Acute Care Surgery team. Along with Drew Miller, nurse practitioner from the outpatient cardiology team, who have been selected as the APP Year Award winners for 2025. So now I'd like to introduce Dr. Brian Coates to give a little bit more information about Daniel's contributions over the last year.
All right, thank you, appreciate it. So first of all, it's my honor and privilege to be here and not just celebrate Dan, but celebrate everybody, all the APPs that are involved in working with us day in and day out, both in the hospital and outside of the hospital. It's truly a privilege to work with each and every one of you. And I'm very proud to call each and every one of you colleagues as well. But we are especially excited to be here and support and celebrate Dan. So I kind of tried to think of a couple of words or 1 or 2 words that encapsulated what Dan does for us on the trauma team and for our trauma patients. And he is nothing short of just a powerhouse. I think that's the best way to explain what Dan is and what he means to our team and to his patients in the hospital. So he's calm under pressure. He's tireless in his effort. He's poised. He's consistent, and really, he encapsulates what a leader is and what that word means in every sense of that word. Dan's always professional. He's easy to talk to. It doesn't matter where he's at in the hospital, whether it's in the clinic, the trauma bay, the floor. He's just the easiest guy to talk to and communicate with. And it doesn't matter if you're a physician, a neurosurgeon, a nurse, or anybody who's just happened to be cleaning the floor in anywhere in the hospital. He's just very approachable, and he's just an easy guy to get along with. And in short, everybody who knows Dan loves Dan. And I would say especially his patients. His clinical excellence is truly inspiring. Almost 2 years ago, we threw Dan into a leadership position, and we said, hey, we're kind of on fire. I think we only had 3 APPs at the time, and will you help lead this team and build this team and grow this team? And under Dan's leadership, he's led a recruitment effort, developed an excellent training program. We've gone from 3 APPs to 10, and now we've hired 12 APPs. And that's been Dan's project. We said, will you please do this and do it in your way and the way that you see fit for our team and for your team? And he did. And he took that on almost by himself in the beginning, and then he was able to lead and develop that team as it continued to grow. On a personal note, I would just like to say that Dan inspires me to be better at what I do. I have a lot of respect for you and your clinical excellence, your attitude, your professionalism, just the can-do, get-it-done attitude every single day you come to work. And if I could grow up to be just like Dan, I would. And I'm super envious of how well you live life outside of work as well. He's newly engaged. He's essentially a professional skier and a professional raftsman. And so many of my colleagues, in fact, I think I was talking to Dr. John just not long ago, and we both agreed that, man, I really wish I could be more like Dan. And so I just wanted to say thank you for everything you do for our trauma team. You make us better and you make our patients better as well, which is what we're all here to do. So I would like to say on behalf of the trauma team and then everybody else in the room, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Dr. Zarko, come on up, Dan. You gotta come up and stand in front of people now.
So now I'd like to bring up Dr. Kara Denby to give a few words about Drew.
All right, good morning, guys. It's a privilege to be up here with all of you. This is an excellent turnout. It's kind of to echo what was said before, you guys are an incredible group, and I'm so thankful to be able to work with you. In cardiology, we have an enormous group of APPs, and it's an absolute privilege to work with you guys every day. So I'm here to talk about Drew. If there's anything he loves, it is being the center of attention. So this is, I think, a little painful for him today. But it's my privilege to say a few words about Drew. I got here 2 years ago and have had the opportunity to work very closely with him, next door offices. So I get to see him on a daily basis and work with him very closely. What stands out about Drew is not just his clinical excellence, which is there. He is incredibly sharp, asks questions, and always goes the extra mile to make sure he understands what the best course of action for his patients are. But what stands out to me the most is the way he treats people. Drew is humble. He's kind and incredibly hardworking. He goes about his work quietly. His impact is felt everywhere in our clinic, as I think was evidenced by the nominations. I think every level in our clinic respects Drew and trusts him fully. And I think that speaks a lot about his character. He always makes people feel heard and cared for and supported. I think that's evidence with the patients we share who on a regular basis tell me how much they love Drew. And sometimes, oh, that Drew, he's the best. There's been a lot of older ladies who have a fan club for him. He is a deeply valued team member, not only for the work ethic, but for the way he carries himself with integrity and compassion in everything he does. I think many people who do great work quietly don't get recognized. And that's why I think it's special that Drew is getting this award today. Even though he hates being the center of attention. You know, to speak personally, I think he is a great colleague. He's becoming a great friend. I think it's very clear that he's a great father and husband along with those things. So Drew, I'm going to cut this a little short because I know this is killing you. But thank you for everything you do for your patients and for us who are all lucky enough to work with you each day. Oh yeah, Drew, you got to come up. Here, I get your award.
Almost finished. Thank you all for coming today. I'm Jennifer Hoffman, Primary Care APP Director. I just wanted to extend my appreciation to all of you for joining us and celebrating all the wonderful APPs we have. To our nominees and to our two providers of the year, thank you for making a difference and going above and beyond the normal job duties. I'd like to end with a quote from Mother Teresa: "Be faithful in small things because it is in them that your strength lies." So have a wonderful day. Thank you for all you do. There are kudos cards on the tables. If you want to fill those out, we'll get those to your colleagues and drop them in a little treasure chest over there. Thank you.